Create a new work order. To create a work order, we need to go to Work Orders. Press plus to add a new work order. If the work order is associated with a certain project, you can select an ongoing project from the drop-down list. Work orders can also be added in the Project section directly under Work Orders when the project is in the execution phase. A work order can also be saved as a template, so you can standardize your work orders and then all collaborators can use the same one. Either way, the user fills out the title first. Now press Create. Now you've entered the Edit mode. Now you can enter a type. You can select among Regular, Change Request, Defect Repair, or Preventative Action. If you have entered your programs, work categories, or work groups to the code lists, you can now select the appropriate values. The default priority is set to low, but you can increase it to normal or high. In the description, there is a lot of space to create a work order with all additional information, design a table, and text. Now, you need to enter the planned start, end, and due dates. Assign a responsible person, a supervisor, and followers, if you need them from a drop-down list. A responsible person is a required field. If this work order is for a certain client, you can select it in the drop-down menu of the Client Organization field. If the client is not yet in the code list, you can simply add them by clicking on the plus sign. A work order can also act as lead. This means that one main work order is responsible for other work orders. This option is very usable when there is a group working on the same project and one of the team members is responsible for completing the mission. It can be a simple project or just ongoing operations. In this case, using lead work order is the right decision. Below Lead, you can select the work orders which belong to Lead. You can select multiple work orders from the drop-down list. This means that Lead is responsible for them. In the Dependency field, put in the work orders that are dependent from the Lead work order. Once you've entered the desired information, click on the Save button in the upper right corner of the screen. The work order is now entered. All important data is now seen at Show View. You can also communicate and write comments to team members who are working on a work order. The comment sign will appear on the main work order card screen.